So I'm gonna put these bumpers back on, because I'm one of these awesome people who came over from Xbox, so I like actually having like
the actual
triggers when I play shooters, and now I just kind of get really used to having them on. All right, here we go.
Well, I do have a PSN, but it's very embarrassing. It's an old name.
Don't judge.
Don't judge me. Don't look at me like that. Have you... I love Robot Chicken. It's just pretty much one of the funniest stuff that I've ever seen. Also, stop motion doesn't get enough love than it should. And Seth Green, if there's anything that Seth Green should be congratulated for, it is Robot Chicken and nothing else.
My Twitter, guys, is actually right underneath my name. It's the nice little graphic that I've made down here. It's just @Krelumian. That's my Twitter.
Well, I'll see you later, Pink Forever. You enjoy Inception. Hopefully you're watching it in Blu-ray, because that will blow your mind.
This Inception won't blow your mind to begin with.
Let me see. Thank you. What is your gamer tag on Xbox, bro?
My gamer tag on Xbox is actually, it's not active at the moment. So, but on the PSN account is just the same thing, Krelumian. Go ahead and add me over there. And because the PSN is free, I can add you guys over on that one. But I just have not activated my 360 account yet.
APB Reloaded. Have you heard of APB, Krel?
Yes, I have heard of APB, but I have to address this. Krel, if I send you a chicken mask, will you wear it on your next stream? Yes.
Won't you?
If a chicken mask arrives here, I will wear it. I promise. APB, yes. Did you have an opinion on that or no? APB? Yes, no?
APB. I really wanted to play that game. It looked like, God, like GTA, but, you know, online with other people. So, to me, I was like, this has to work. Except that Real-Time Worlds, which is the company that used to make APB, just totally and completely went under. So they had to actually sell the franchise of APB, and I guess a new company is doing it now.
APB Reloaded.
And which is APB Reloaded. And I'm glad that someone bought it. There's a lot of potential because it's a game that has, you know, all that customization and personality, really. Also the nifty, like, shooting, like, gun action and driving. It looks fun. If you boil it down, it looks fun. Oh, thank you, Ghost. Yes, that is my Twitter. I'm not really a Twitter guy, like I said, but I am trying. Apparently, there's this thing called clout, and it, you know,
tells you how important you are to the internet world.
Exactly. And do I really care? No.
Yes.
But
you know.
It gives you titles.
You care.
It gives you titles.
Yeah, I think I'm a networker.
You're a networker.
I'm a networker.
I want to be like an influential or whatever that's called.
Influencer?
Yeah, it's like an internet influence of some sort. I mean, I doubt that I will ever get that far because, I mean, that actually requires a lot of dedication.
How awesome is it that the internet world of titles, like MMOs, like Destimize Krelumian, now is like existing in real world like situations. Like, I am networker Krelumian.
Well, that's a good thing. I guess. I mean, everyone needs a title, right? It makes me feel better, being the king of the world. That's the title I gave myself at birth. So, let's see. Yeah,
Big fan of D's. Don't worry, we already took care of him and banned him. Thanks for the heads up, though. We appreciate you guys looking out for us. But I was right on top of that and banned him right away.
Big fan of D's. Look what the YouTube name is. Yes, I saw it. He has already been banned. Let's see. D Grayman. is half awesome, but I'm not going to lie, I wish they continued the anime and the manga is so far ahead. Yes, but they actually discontinued the manga. Sorry to tell you that, guys who are D Greyman fans. They are going to continue with the manga eventually, but I guess the artist had some sort of problem, so they discontinued the Greyman for a little while, so it's on hiatus. Naquito, I can see why, but, you know, it shouldn't stop you, honestly. You should do what you love. WWE 12 when it comes out. Max and Wes. WWE. Will I play WWE 12? I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the WWE is?
You mean like the wrestling?
Wrestling.
I'm assuming. I haven't played a wrestling game in so long. I don't even know what that's like. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to really be into it. You know, when they had wrestling games on PS2 and stuff, and that was fun. Yes, I have seen. I have not seen Ao no Exorcist, but I have read Ao no Exorcist for all the people that, the guy that asked. I'm sorry, your feed went down. I couldn't catch it in time. Oh my god, you guys are writing so fast. Yes, I have read Total Love You.
Sometimes you just gotta give like the short brief, like the briefest answer possible. Yes, no.
Yes, yes, I have read To Love You, I guess that's how it's really pronounced. I don't know. It's good, but the new one is like more, I guess, sexual and stuff, which is great. But, I mean, to a certain extent. To people who like that stuff. Anyway, I'm blushing. Naruto is better.
Well, have you seen Captain America? No, I haven't.
I have seen Captain America.
I was so jaded by all the superhero movies this summer that I told myself I wasn't going to go see it because I didn't want to keep giving them my money.
But you know what? You should see it anyway because it's, even though it's like corporate and...
I probably will see it. I just don't think at this point right now I want to see it in theaters. I just don't think it's worth it right now.
Tales of Symphonia. Yes, I have played Tales of Symphonia. Those are one of my favorite series. The Tales series is actually some of my favorite series. See, the whole thing is, if you guys request it, I think Black, he's not Wes. I think you are mistaking him for Wes, but he is Krel. Remember that. It says on the top right here. But if not, if you're actually thinking that me and Wes should play Mass Effect 3, I guess we could. Let's see, how do you word the game? Where does this go? Oh my god, everything is going so fast. It was good moving. Captain 88 asks, how does Yoriichi play in this game? Have you played Yoriichi yet?
Ouch. Say what?
Have you played as Yoriichi yet?
No, I have not. I actually have her unlocked, but I'm still working through to get to her episode. Man, not good, not good, not good.
I've actually played a lot of the Melty Blood games. So the Fate Stay Night, I have that, but I've also played the Tsukihime series, which is the fighting one. Really good. Those are like some of the best like 2D side-scrolling fighters that I've ever played. You know, the whole thing is like and I'm addressing Mr. I can't pronounce your name. I'm gonna call you Smamich. So, Mr. Smamich, yes, we could play Minecraft online, but the whole thing is, would you really watch us play Minecraft online? You understand what Minecraft is, and you played, so, I mean, like, would that be something you're interested in? I know there's like new stuff coming out, and there's also mods for it, so, I mean, it's legitimate. If you want, you can just request it to Mahalo, and we'll see what we can do. Max and D should stream together next time. Yeah, we could just have a Korean combo,
the Asian invasion.
Yeah. Korean killer combo.
Where does this start off in the manga? Right as Ichigo goes to Hueco Mundo.
Yes. Or I guess if you're thinking of a plot point, I guess when Orihime gets captured by Ukiya.
That as well.
Bro, what do you think about Amnesia?
What's that?
What do you think about Amnesia?
I haven't played Dark Descent. You guys keep asking me to play Amnesia Dark Descent, and I've yet to pick it up and play it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
go drink acid.
I'm still gonna come out
I'll
and say
make
that
you
I've
follow
not
me
played
too.
that game.
Saints Row the Third when it comes out. Saints Row. I don't really have that much experience with the Saints Row, but I heard that they're pretty good, right? Saints Row?
Sorry, I gotta turn this down real quick. Say what?
Saints Row. What do you think of Saints Row?
That was another one that I didn't play. I went through a phase. Saints Row was old enough that it was during my phase where I was like so engrossed in World of Warcraft that I really didn't play anything else.
Which is our favorite Espada?
Nell, if she still counts, because she's
Nell still
hot.
counts. She's still an Espada. Let's see.
But if I'm gonna go like honestly out of which ones, like just favorite, not being like a 13-year-old boy who's obsessed with boobs.
That's actually a girl, by the way.
What?
No?
No, I know, but I'm a 13-year-old
Oh,
boy
you
who's
being
obsessed
a-
with boobs.
Right,
That's
right.
why I like Nell. If I'm not being a 13-year-old boy, then I'd probably have to. Man, I just can't get him down. Let's see here. Power-wise, I think I'm gonna pronounce his name wrong, but Baragon, the number 2 Espada, he's got like one of the most awesome powers. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna play around with you anymore. Say goodbye.
Let's see. Which game would you say is better, Bleach Resurrection or Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2? I would have to say that the Naruto games are actually very well-designed fighter games, so I'm going to give that one to Naruto. But I also don't have that much experience with the Bleach series of fighting games, so
Is Aizen an Espada?
Aizen is not an Espada. He is just the leader of the Espada. He's the one that has established the Espada. Because he...
No, I don't think he did. He establish the organization up?
Yes, he did. Because he's the
They
one that
existed.
gave the Espada power to become Arrancar. Because mostly Arrancar are things that don't naturally happen.
Right. I thought they were just, whatever.
How do you work at Mahalo Games? Well, I applied. And I also knew some people here. I knew D, actually. Funny thing.